Hey guys, what's up? It's Card Shuffler 99 here today. We're going to show you guys an awesome time travel effect, guys. It's a really cool trick. But before we get into it, a couple things. We will be trying to do the subscriber contest, so we'll come out with a video a little bit more into detail to that in a couple of days. Also, we'll be announcing the October giveaway winners very soon. And guys, what do you guys want for the November giveaway? We're going to try to change it up a little bit. So guys, comment what you guys want down in the comment section down below. So go ahead. We're going to try to change it up a little bit, something a little bit new. Anyways, guys, let's go ahead and get into the trick. So Adam, I'm going to ask you to say stop whenever you want. Try to get somewhere, not too many cards. All right, go ahead.
Stop.
Right there?
Yep.
It's fine by me. Doesn't matter where you stopped us. And what we're going to do is we're going to take the next card, and Adam, I'm going to give it to you. Don't look at it. And I want you to place it in between any two cards. Doesn't matter. Alright, so there you go. What we'll do is we'll take the cards, and here's what we're going to do. We need to remember which two cards we placed it in between. So let's go ahead. So we placed it in between the 3 diamonds. Once again, 3 diamonds and the 8 of spades. So we need to remember that a little bit later on in the trick. We'll go ahead. We'll take these cards, set them down right there. And let's keep going. So, Adam, now we need you to make a selection. So, here's what I'm going to ask you to do. Adam, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to go through the cards like this. And at any time, just say stop.
Stop.
Right here. Do you want the 5 clubs or the king of hearts?
The 5 clubs.
5 clubs. Fine by me. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and we'll lose your 5 clubs somewhere into the middle of the deck. Go ahead. Cut the deck a little bit. And let's continue. So, Adam, let's go ahead. Let's get our cards back here. And remember from the beginning of the trick, Adam, we actually had you place 1 face-down card in between the 3 diamonds and the 8 of spades. Adam, I want you to go ahead. Take out that card. Does it just happen to be your selection? The 5 of clubs. That is the trick, guys. And let's learn how to do this really cool effect. Alright, let's learn. So, guys, first of all, one thing I really like about this trick, no gimmicks whatsoever. So, no setup, nothing like that. Just completely normal deck of cards. Doesn't matter. So, that's what I really like about this trick. Cards can be shuffled, anything like that. That's one really good thing about this trick. So, let's go ahead. Let's get to it. So, guys, you will sort of need a deck box because it will help you a little bit later on into the trick. So I'll explain about that a little bit later once we get into it. So first of all, the cards can be shuffled as much as they would like. So you guys actually don't have to use a deck box. You can use anything that can actually hold the cards, and I'll get into that a little bit later. So go ahead, have the cards shuffled as many times as you would like. Doesn't matter. Once they're shuffled, everyone's satisfied, spectators satisfied. We can go from there. What you're going to do is you're going to ask the spectator, or you can do it yourself, to go ahead. You're going to go through the cards, and you're going to stop whenever you want. Now, tell them, you don't want too many cards, so, and you don't, want like 5 cards. So, what you're going to try to do is you're going to go ahead, you're going to try to get quickly past the first 5 cards, but you don't want to go too fast where it's like this amount. You guys want about, maybe 10 cards should be about right. So go ahead, riffle down whenever they say stop. So let's say they say stop here. This is a good amount of cards right here. You can go ahead, you can spread the deck out. Now, one thing you guys might want to do before this trick even starts is you can actually give the cards a little bit of a bend just before the trick starts. It doesn't have to be that much, but just a little bit of bend because you will need that a little bit later in the trick. So once again, go ahead, riffle through, spread the cards out. This amount is fine, just not too many cards, and here you guys go. So here's what you're going to do. You're going to go ahead, after you spread out the cards, right, they can see it. You're going to take the next face down card, and you're going to give it to the spectator. Now, make sure you say, don't look at the card. I'm going to give it to you, because if they look at the card, the whole trick is going to be ruined. So you need them not to look at this card. So here's what you're going to do. What you're going to do is you're going to go ahead, you're going to take this card, and you're going to give it to them, and they can place it wherever they want in between any two cards. It doesn't matter. As long as they don't look at it, they can place it between this card and this card. But usually, they'll place it somewhere in the middle. Doesn't matter exactly where they place it. So let's go ahead. Let's just say they place it right here. You're going to go ahead. After this, this is what you're going to do. You're going to go ahead, square up the cards. And you're going to place these cards on top of the deck just like this. Now, here's where the move sort of comes in. So what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead. You're going to spread through the cards one at a time until you reach the face down card. Now, once you reach the face down card, what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and you're going to say, I want you to remember which two cards the face down card is in between. So the King of Hearts and the King of Clubs. So when you're going to do this, you're going to get, you don't have to go farther than this. Just stop when you get to the face down card. You're going to say, so the card is in between the King of Hearts, right? And you're going to place this card, remember, don't show it, out jogged. Just about right there. That should be fine. And then you're going to place the next card like that. And you're going to say the King of Clubs. So make sure they can remember these two cards. And what you're doing is you're out jogging this card. And this will help you in a little bit. Then take the rest of the cards. Go ahead. Square them up with the rest of the deck. And then you're going to have this card out jogged right here. What you're going to do is you're going to go ahead, push down and in on the card at the same time. Just like that. And now we'll create a natural break in the cards and go ahead and lift up on that break and place the cards down there. What you have done is you have this random face down cards here, the rest of the face up cards here, and these cards, my bad there guys, right here. Now this is where this part comes in handy. You're going to go ahead, place these cards down and place the box on top of it. Now this could be anything like a water bottle, a Rubik's Cube, anything like that. It doesn't really matter what it is. Just something to cover the cards because they might notice the thickness of the cards is a little bit different. So this way they don't touch it, anything like that. Just make sure the card stays there. The cards stay there. Go ahead, just place that off to the side. Leave it there. Now make sure you don't do anything, weird here because you can flash a face-up card. So from here, what you're going to do is very simple. Go ahead, just flip over the deck just like this. And you need to get a break under the bottom card. So what you can do is go ahead, just riffle down that bottom card just like that. And just get a pinky break just like that. Now what you're going to do is you're going to start peeling off cards. 1, maybe 2, maybe 3. And you need to steal this card off. So go ahead, you're going to start peeling off cards. What you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and you're going to line this card up with these cards right here. Right, just like that. And you're going to use your pinky to steal it off. So the 4 of Hearts, I just stole the 4 of Hearts off there while peeling off this top card. So what you're going to do is you're going to get this card there, and then you're going to grip onto it while peeling off this top card just like that. And that's the move you have to do. So that's it, guys. That's the main move that you have to do. It's right here. You have this 4 of Hearts. You have a break, right? You have to grab onto it while peeling off the next card and keep going. Ask them to say stop whenever they would like. So let's go ahead. Let's say they say stop right. Say stop right here. So at the 3 of spades. What you're going to do is you're going to ask them, do you want the 8 of clubs or the 3 of spades? Now, when you say this, make sure you bring the card over a little bit because you need to get a break under one of these cards. So let's say if they say the 8 of clubs, right? Go ahead, just get a break under it. Now, if they say the 3 of clubs, 3 of spades, my bad. Just go ahead, peel off and maintain a pinky break just like this. What you're going to do is you're going to say we're going to lose your cards somewhere in the middle. What you're going to do is you're going to go ahead, bring this on top, and you're going to steal off the 3 spades onto the bottom right here, just like this, right? So you guys can see I'm going to steal off the 3 spades, just like that, while peeling off the 10 of Hearts, and you're going to peel off a couple more cards and say we're going to lose your cards somewhere in the middle. Really what happened, you just stole off the 3 spades. Now, after you do that, make sure you do not go too far because you can reach, if you go too far, you will reach these face down cards right here. So don't peel too many cards down. All right, guys, that's very important that you do that. So, guys, once again, what you're doing is you have the 3 spades. You're going to steal off the 3 spades, just like that, while peeling off the 10 of spades, and then peel off a few more cards. And then from here, after you peel off a few more cards, you're going to place the cards in this hand down, just like that, with the 3 spades that you stolen. Place that down. Place the rest of these cards on top. And here's what you're going to do. Flip them over. Make sure you do not flash this. You're going to take these cards, You're going to take the box off. Take these cards. What you're going to do is you're going to go ahead, you're going to place them on top. And from the beginning, guys, remember, I told you should bend the cards because there will be a natural break where the cards meet the face up to face down cards. So if you bend them, you should be able to find a natural break because you need to lift up on all of these cards just like that. So look for the natural break, pick up on the natural break, spread the cards out, and you can show between the King of Clubs and the King of Hearts. It's actually their selection. So that is the trick, guys. I really hope you enjoyed. And this is Card Shuffler 99. Peace out.